Hello and welcome to Big Orbit's Cardfight Vanguard Weekly Update. My name is James and I will be going through the card shown throughout the past 6 days. This episode's coming a bit earlier than usual, but I'll make up for it in the next week when I will be doing through the past 8 days. To start off, we have One Steeped in Sin Shaharat. He's the new Dark Irregulars GR coming out in GBT08. His skill has similarities to Gilles de Rais, but serves a different purpose. He's a stride with Generation Break 2 and Darkness. When he attacks, you may counterblast 1 to put all your rear guards into your soul, and he gains plus 10,000 power. If the number of cards in your soul is 10 or more, retire all your opponent's rear guards, and if it's 15 or more, your opponent cannot guard with Sentinels. Specifically Sentinels, normally it says grade 1 or grade 1 or higher, but this one is specifically only cards with Sentinel in its skill. He's very useful against things like Gold Paladins and Royal Paladins, as well as being great against Aquaforce because they rely a lot on their formation. And his retiring skill bypasses Resist because it doesn't tell you to choose the units, it just says kill everything. You don't have to have any rear guards for this skill as well, it just requires you to put anything that you do have into your soul. Which is nice if you're against Link Joker, as you wouldn't be able to put locked cards into your soul anyway, so you use your skill and then at the end of the turn all your rear guards unlock and you've still got them there. A new G Guardian for Grand Blue is Great Witch Doctor of the Banquet Negra Lily. When she's placed in Guardian Circle, you can counterblast 1 to retire one of your units to choose a normal unit with Ghosty in its card name from your drop zone and call it to Rearguard Circle. Then this unit gets plus 10,000 shield. You can combine this with Night Rose's Generation Break 2 ability to bring back the unit that you retired. People have already been spreading the strategies of things like bringing back Skeleton Cannoneer to retire one of your opponent's units that still hasn't attacked. Or bring back Make the Ghostian Family to give your Vanguard another plus 10,000 power until the end of turn, giving you a massive boost in defense for the entire turn. A pretty nice single R grade 2 for Dark Irregulars is Demented Executioner. He has an act on Rearguard Circle with Darkness once per turn. You can counterblast 1 to gain 2,000 power until the end of turn. And if the number of cards in your soul is 10 or more, he gains another plus 3,000 power. Pretty nice little buff. Also, when he is placed on Rearguard Circle, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose 1 with Darkness and put it into your soul. So this second skill puts himself in Darkness, which allows for his first ability to take place, and I feel like it may be hinting at a possible Darkness version of Dimension Creeper, which would be really nice. I think that would help them a lot. Salim Familia is a new forerunner for Neonectar. He's interesting for many reasons, like his name, his artwork, but his skill is also quite interesting. He has a continuous where all other rear guards in the same column as this unit gain resist. Then when he's on the rear guard circle in the middle column with Generation Break 1, you can counterblast 1 and put this unit into your soul to draw a card. So this will be nice against stuff like Link Joker and Mega Colony, as it's most likely giving your front row resist, which really helps against lock and stun. The second skill I can't see being used very often. Maybe if you clone him and you got all 3 on your rear guard circles, then yeah. If you put multiple in it, then yeah, the second skill does become a little useful. But for now, the first skill is where this card really shines. Another 8k grade 2 is Succubus of Desire. This one for Dark Irregulars. She has a continuous with Darkness and Generation Break 1, and if you have 6 or more cards in your soul, this unit gains boost. Her second skill is an auto, and when another of your units attacks, you can put this card into your soul and give a unit plus 2,000 power. This works nicely with the new Shaharat Stride, as she'll be going to the soul anyway through his skill, so you may as well give him some extra power, especially seeing as your opponent won't be able to use Sentinels. And lastly, we have a Genesis promo, Battle Maiden Medusa. If she's on the rearguard circle, when her attack hits a Vanguard, you may Soul Blast 3 to bind 2 cards from your opponent's hand at random face down. Then at the end of the turn, your opponent puts both cards back into their hand. Doombrace helps her with putting pressure on your opponent. The main downside is not that she's a bad card, it's more that people might not like how Genesis are once again taking something from Oracle Think Tank. But hopefully Oracle Think Tank can bring something new to the table in the next set that they're in. That is all for this week. Feel free to leave a comment either on what you think of the cards or just want to ask me a question about the ruling or something like that. That's fine. And be sure to check out next week's video when I will be going through the past 8 days rather than 6. So, I'll see you next time. Bye.